Hey, honey loves. Okay, so by the time you see this, we should be well into Aquarius season. So happy birthday, Aquarius. Now, I've already talked about what we can expect during Aquarius season, but this video right here is all about you and what you're like in love and who your best matches are. So first with you, you're a visionary, you have je ne sais quoi, you are a firm believer and an advocate and example of being true to yourself. Because of that, you are praised for your authenticity, okay? You are also ever-changing, ever-growing, and limitless. You're constantly in a state of self-discovery. You love to surround yourself with people who inspire you, but sometimes when you try to act like other folks without being true to you, you get clowned for being fake, okay? In love, you are constantly learning about relationships, about yourself, and about life through your partner's eyes. So you want someone who's self-assured, self-aware, understanding, magnetic, deep, and a little different, different like you. It's not like everybody else. You need somebody who's extra. So who fits the bill? We're gonna get into it. Hey honey love, so I'm back with how Aquarius matches with every sign so you can figure out what your best match is, right? Okay, so Aquarius, when you get with another Aquarius, I ain't gonna lie to you, this shit's gonna be hit or miss. And here's why. Even though y'all are both a little quirky, both a little different, slicker than your average, Q Biggie, Q Craig David, if you're too similar, then it can be uneventful and you'll get bored. So you need a lot more differences in your chart in order for this to work. Same day is cool, same season, cool, same year, not so much, okay? So Aquarius, when you get with an Aquarius Pisces cusp, what you love about them is how open-minded they are. It's like being a kid every day, like a being kid all over again. What you don't love is whining or pouting. So that's not gonna work. Aquarius, when you get with the Pisces, they awaken so much in you and encourage you to go deeper than you ever thought you could, deeper than before. Only problem is when they get distracted and allow other influences to throw them off, which throws y'all off, and you gotta reel them back in and shit. So hey honey love, so I'm back with how Aquarius matches with every sign in the zodiac so that you can find out what sign is best for you, okay? So when you get with a Pisces Aries cusp, you love their energy. You love that life is never boring. You love that they are so different from you in the sense that they are so emotionally connected, virile, that they have this innate courage to just go or cry or run their fucking mouth. But those mood swings are a motherfucker, okay? And you don't know if you coming or going, but you kind of like it though. So you choose, pick your poison. Now, when you get with an Aries Aquarius, they are exciting. They have all this energy and whatnot to it. But the thing is that you have a big influence on them. Like, you know how to get them going. You know what buttons to push. They don't need no help, but they keep life exciting. Y'all have to learn balance, okay? That's the point. Y'all are hot and y'all cold. You have to learn balance. Hey honey love, so I am back with how Aquarius matches with every sign in the zodiac so you can decide which sign best matches you. All right, so Aquarius, when you go with the Aries Taurus cusp, you both have a lot of self-control, right? Except for that bedroom, if I'm gonna be honest. And you ain't got no problems with that, okay? You let it all go, okay? You love how you are both, as a couple and as individuals, admired by your community, your leaders. Respect is necessary though when you don't agree. Like, you're not gonna agree on everything. Everything ain't perfect. But for the most part, this is great. When you disagree, respect. Mutual respect is important, okay? So Aquarius, when you get with a Taurus, there is nothing that y'all can't do when you work together. Period. Set goals, make moves. If you don't do your part, they will call you out. It will be an argument. Y'all want that. I mean, hey honey love, so I'm back with how Aquarius matches with every sign in the zodiac so you can decide which sign best matches you. Yes? Okay, so when you get with a Taurus Gemini cusp, you love to listen to them and they're beautiful to look at. But are you really hearing them though? Or are you just watching their mouth move and shit? Because no. Taurus Gemini cusp wants all-encompassing connectivity. And you can do that. But you believe in a comfortable distance. What I'm saying is compromise is necessary to make this relationship work, okay? Now, Aquarius, when you get with a Gemini, this is finally somebody who speaks your language. And they can make you laugh, and they have better social skills than you. They're better at building relationships, so they can kind of guide this thing and help navigate it. You know what I'm saying? But here's the problem. If you start acting distant, I'm gonna warn you right now, I promise you, Gemini is way better at playing the game than you, so don't even start that shit, okay? Communicate. Go ahead. Hey honey love, so I'm back with how Aquarius matches with all the signs in the zodiac so you can decide which sign best matches you. Okay, so Aquarius, when you get with a Gemini Cancer cusp, this is another situation where mood swings is gonna be a problem, okay? But you, if they get to swinging, you're gonna shut the fuck down. But on a good day, y'all get so lost in conversation about your future together that, like, if you could just keep it in the good zone, y'all are fine. I'm out. Okay, Aquarius, when you get with a Cancer, this is not as bad as it seems. Okay, you actually admire their ability to be emotionally expressive. You think it takes courage to do that. They actually think you are extremely courageous by being unapologetically you, okay? Be friends first, take it slow, and continue to have mutual respect, period. That's it. Hey honey love, so I'm back with how Aquarius matches with every sign in the zodiac so you can decide which best matches you. So Aquarius, when you get with a Cancer Leo cusp, the best way to explain this is that this feels and often is like a heated blanket to your cold front, okay? One thing you absolutely need to understand, Cancer Leo cusp knows how to get under your skin. That applies in every way possible, okay? Tread softly. Aquarius, when you get with a Leo, they are your sunshine. You are their solid ground, which is really weird because you're an air sign, but they find a stability in you that's comforting and helps keep their mental level, okay? And you know you can do that. So, as long as y'all don't attack each other, because y'all can tear each other apart if you go at each other. Leave that type of energy for the bedroom, okay? Otherwise, build each other up. Do not attack. Build. Hey honey loves, I'm back with how Aquarius matches with every sign in the zodiac so you can decide which sign best matches you, okay? So when you get with a Leo Virgo cusp, they help you to see yourself differently, to see different layers, to see yourself bigger, better, more advanced. It's because of the high expectation that they have for themselves, so that shit extends to you when you're in a relationship with them, okay? As much as you are known to relieve pressure, Leo Virgo cusp is known to be pressure, okay? Known to bring that pressure. Good or bad, it depends on your perspective, so take it as it applies. Aquarius, when you get with a Virgo, y'all can talk, okay? You have the most enlightening conversations. It's the best ever, right? Here's where the problem comes in. When time is added, okay? So never wear out your welcome. Know when to go, but don't stay away for too long, because if you do, then both of y'all will just move on. Hey honey love, so I am back with how Aquarius matches with every sign in the zodiac so you can decide which sign best matches you. So when you get with a Virgo Libra cusp, this is another person that you like to listen to and look at, okay? But don't worry about getting lost, because Virgo Libra cusp will make sure your ass is paying attention because they ask a lot of questions. But if they sense that you don't care, they're gonna walk away because they care too much to be with somebody who could give a fuck, okay? Now Aquarius, when you get with a Libra, this relationship feels so easy that it seems unfair, right? It makes you go, every relationship should be like this at first, okay? Because y'all start having problems when work gets added, okay? When it's light and it's chill, it's tons of fun. As soon as there's heavy lifting involved, y'all motherfuckers start disappearing like ghosts, without a word, without a trace, without a sound, ninja vanish. Like that shit's crazy. Hey honey loves, I'm back with how Aquarius matches with every sign in the zodiac so you can decide which sign best matches you. So Aquarius, when you get with a Libra Scorpio cusp, y'all, like, the best advice is to take it slow. Do not move forward with this relationship unless you are absolutely sure, because Libra Scorpio cusp hates to waste time, okay? So that means you're gonna be friends first, and by being friends first, you'll be friends forever. Now that part is perfect, but when you start adding layers, it's gonna get deep. And if you pull back, they will call you out on it, but then they will also dip, and you will not get another shot. So if you value the relationship, do not advance past go unless you are absolutely sure. Now, when you get with the Scorpio, that relationship can get intense also, but because you're intrigued, you're both going to want to try. Neither one of you scares easily. So as long as you never stop trying, then the relationship will be worth it. Hey honey love, so I'm back with how Aquarius matches with every sign in the zodiac so you can decide which sign best matches you. So Aquarius, when you get with the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, you both have a lot of fucking in your system, okay? You actually kind of like that aspect. You dare a person to try you with that aspect. The only problem is, like, it's actually not a problem, it's a challenge. So when you try each other, it can be fun or it can be like, oh hell no, I ain't got time for this shit. So Aquarius, when you get with the Sagittarius, you're both unapologetic. You're both authentically you. And you all about the experience of discovery, whether it's discovering self like you or discovering life in the world around you like Sag. Sag is your favorite travel partner, and even traveling through life seems doable. Like, neither one of y'all want to hold hands, be tied at the hip or any of that, be tied down, but you don't mind with Sag. Don't get lost or you'll drift apart. Hey honey loves, so I'm back with how Aquarius matches with every sign in the zodiac so you can decide which sign best matches you. So Aquarius, when you get with the Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, they learn so much from you about how to embrace the fullness of themselves, and you learn to see things from a new perspective, and everything happens for a reason perspective, destiny type perspective, your quirks are gifts and blessings, and that's the best way to keep your relationship on the up and up, okay? When you see problems, that's when you have problems. See opportunity, okay? Aquarius, when you get with a Capricorn, together you complete a puzzle, you complete a riddle. They keep you grounded, they keep you connected to your roots, they keep you humble. You help them expand their point of view. There's no real problem here unless you ain't trying to hear that shit, okay? Aquarius, when you get with a Capricorn Aquarius cusp, you feel so comfortable to take everything one step at a time, even if it's off a cliff, because you believe you will fly. So take leaps and trust each other, because when the trust is broken, that's when